Toby was a happy boy with bright eyes and a big smile. He loved to jump and play. Toby had a best friend named Sparky. Sparky wasn't a boy, though. Sparky was a dog. He had soft brown fur and a wagging tail. Toby and Sparky were inseparable. They did everything together. They ate breakfast together. Toby had cereal and Sparky had dog food. They played in the garden together. Toby ran and Sparky chased after him. Toby and Sparky were best friends. Toby knew Sparky would always be there for him. Sparky loved Toby very much. He licked Toby's face every chance he got. Toby giggled. "You're the best dog ever, Sparky," he said. One sunny morning, Toby and Sparky were getting ready for school. Yes, Sparky went to school with Toby. Their school allowed pets. Toby put on his backpack. Sparky wore his special collar. They walked to school together every day. Toby held Sparky's leash loosely. Sparky knew the way. They walked past the bakery. The smell of fresh bread made Toby's tummy rumble. They crossed paths with Miss Daisy and her cat Whiskers. Whiskers always tried to catch Sparky's tail. Sparky just wagged his tail and kept walking. He knew Whiskers only wanted to play. Finally, they reached their school. It was a small, friendly school with a big playground. Toby was excited to see his friends. Sparky was excited to play with the other dogs. Toby's favorite part of school was playtime. He loved to swing on the swings and slide down the slide. Sparky loved to run around the playground with his doggy friends. Sometimes Toby felt shy. He would sit on the bench and watch the other kids play. Sparky always knew when Toby felt this way. He would sit beside Toby and rest his head on Toby's lap. Sparky's presence always made Toby feel better. He knew Sparky would always be there for him, no matter what. Toby would pat Sparky's head and whisper, "You're the best friend a boy could ask for." Sparky would wag his tail and lick Toby's hand. He was happy to be Toby's best friend. After school, Toby and Sparky walked back home. They were both tired from a long day of learning and playing. Toby talked about his day, even though Sparky couldn't understand his words. Sparky barked and wagged his tail, as if he understood everything. When they reached home, Toby's mom was waiting for them at the door. She gave Toby a big hug and patted Sparky's head. "How were my two favorite boys today?" she asked. Toby smiled. "We had a great day, Mom." He hugged Sparky tightly. He knew he was lucky to have such a loyal and loving best friend. Sparky licked Toby's face. He was happy to be with his best friend too. Toby and Sparky, a boy and his dog, two best friends forever. Their days were always filled with love, laughter, and wagging tails.